Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're heading off to Global House in Nong Bua Lamphu. Under an hour drive from here. We've got to pick up some bricks and a few other little bits and pieces because we need to do some work on the house. We need to create a channel for the water to run around an area that we've just had built. So let's get in the truck. I need to get Jolly to open the gate and we'll get the truck out and be on our way. Excuse my big hand as always. See you when we get there. Cheers. Okay, so we just thought we'd add a little bit of footage in on the way to Nong Bua Lamphu, Global House, which is like a big version of B&Q or any sort of big DIY kind of place. You can buy everything in there: TVs, air conditioning units, kitchen appliances. We're going there for bricks, like I said, and some other bits and pieces for doing some work on the outside. But just thought we'd show you some of the roads out here at northeast Thailand, in the Nong Bua Lamphu area. I'm literally around about probably 10 miles away now. Just about to come up to a small village here. We're just coming off this dual carriageway. We just thought we'd show you some of the roads. Nice area. We've got some rice being grown on the left hand side, all filling up nicely with water now, and all the rains we've had periodically. You get monstrous sunshine and then monstrous rainstorms, and that can change like within minutes of each other. Yeah, but these are just some of the roads we get here. If you've not seen what it's like up here, just thought I'd get my camera lady, my wife Jolly, to hold the camera while we're doing a little bit of a drive through. Got a guy coming past in some form of Toyota. It's a CHR hybrid. We're in my brother-in-law's 3-litre diesel Hilux truck. Currently 395,600 miles on it. Still going well. Yeah, so there you have it. Some of the roads in northeast Thailand. Anyway, we're going to head on and get to Global House. I did say we'd see when we got there, but I thought, you know what? Some people might not have seen these roads up here and what they're like. I'm quite happy going along here. I'm doing about 90 kilometers an hour, around about 50, 55 mph, just cruising along. These are the better roads of northeast Thailand, and I don't have no issue of driving along these. These don't throw up any nasty surprises. Not lately anyway. Not with there's no roadworks, there's nothing. It's just plain sailing. Got a nice view of the mountains in the distance. You probably can't see that from the camera view, but trust me, they're there. Okay guys, we're going to carry on with the drive and we will see you in a jiffy at Global House. Oh, hang on a minute, let's see if we can get a look at this old tractor here. Yeah, that's an engine. There you go, that's an engine on a pair of wheels, and he's dragging himself along. You see quite a lot of them around here, but not many on the main roads. Well, I hope that come out on the camera anyway. That's another thing you've got to look out for on the left here. People coming on the wrong side of the road on their motorbikes. That does. Yeah, you've got to watch out for them. If you're aware of it, that's fine. If you're not aware of it, that can get a little bit annoying. But I'm quite aware of it. I don't let it bother me anymore. So I'd be aware of them as long as they're aware of me. Right, let's get on with the drive. Onwards. Okay, so we are now at Global House in Nong Bua Lamphu. It is literally there. The enormous building there is one shop. It is huge. So I'm going to show it. I wasn't going to bother doing this little bit, but yeah, it's a massive place there. We've got to do a manoeuvre to get there that I really don't enjoy. It's one of those things here that are quite common all over Thailand. It's a U-turn. I'm not a massive fan. It's not so bad on a road like this because it's quiet. But if there's some people in the back of the pickup truck that just sitting there happily travelling along. No seatbelts. But never mind. Yeah, we have to come all the way down here. There's a U-turn and then back up again to get in. Yeah, I'm not a fan. They're very, very dangerous, I think anyway. Yeah, pretty dangerous. On a busy road, we were in Khon Kaen City the other day and I had to do a couple of U-turns, and the road was fairly wide, but not massively wide. I'm in a truck and, you know, I could literally only just get round. It was tough. But we're stuck at this light at the moment, so I'll probably cut this little bit of the video, and then when we're going again, we get down there, you'll see when we're down there. Okay. Oh, hang on, lights have gone green. Let's go. It's me gabbering away. So we're heading down here to this area. The mountains in front, which is always nice to see. A bit cloudy today in parts. Nice view of the mountain range.
In 400 meters, make a U-turn.
There you go. U-turn. Oh, we've got some flashing lights down there. Now, is that emergency services or is it someone? No, it is. I think it's an ambulance.
Make a U-turn.
Okay, so here we go. You'll see what I mean. I mean, if you're here, if you're from here, you'll know this is quite. You know this is quite common. But if you're not, you've got to get a real good full lock on, and we're round. Yeah, it's not my favourite thing. It's not my favourite thing. But yeah, we're all right here. But in the city, if I'm driving around Khon Kaen and I need to get some, oh my word, yeah, it's definitely something that I don't enjoy. But anyway, you can see the sign for Global in the distance, and we'll see you in there. We are at Global House. There's Global House all over Thailand. A bit like B&Q is all over the UK. And yeah, you can get absolutely everything in here. You even get exercise equipment. I see a treadmill in here the other day. I think that was the one in Khon Kaen. I see a treadmill for sale. A wide tracked one, and it's around about 11,000 baht, under 450 quid for a treadmill. I thought, should I? But I didn't. Okay, we are here. Right, we'll have a look around. We're not going to look around at too much stuff. We do need to go get our bits and pieces and get back home and start doing what we've got to do. So we'll get in there, show you a few little things, and we'll get back to it. Okay, see you in there. Okay then, that's the truck parked up. Before we go in, I will just show you all these water tanks down here. You do really need one of these if you're living here, really, because if the water ever if you're in a remote area and the water gets cut off for any reason, then you got no water. But with one of these tanks, you're good to go. There's an absolute row of them here, and they're 2 or 3 deep here. All these tanks. We just bought a 750 litre one, green one. And you'll probably see that in an upcoming video. We've got a water tank and a pump and all that fitted, so that we're okay for water now. We're not going to run out. So we're just going to head down to Global now. Here's the entrance. Just watch this guy reversing out. Stay all the way over. Yeah, so it's quite a large place, as I said. Jolly's already in there. She was just over there just now. That lady there, buying some lottery tickets. They've got a coffee shop here, little cafe. Been in there before. Do nice coffees in there. But enough of that. Let's get in. See what we can find. Okay then, we've gotten a trolley. Jolly's in charge of the trolley. Here's some of the coaches. You've got all house furnishings here. There's all chairs over there, lighting. Bathroom stuff, kitchen stuff. Yeah, loads of things. I bought one of these the other day. I bought one of those camping chairs. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, 3,000. What's that? 3,600 nearly. Yeah, nearly 3,600 baht. Is it comfortable? Yeah, very comfortable. Well, we're not taking that today. We haven't got time for that, my dear. Because we are heading to the paint section to start with. Okay, I shall see you on the paint section. Right then, I have got my pot of paint. Dual-ton, tough shield exterior. This is white, and just for reference, all these are white colour. All these are white. Now, if you want a colour of it, you take one of these, take it to here, get one of the staff to sort you out, and they will mix it to any colour that you want, that you ask for. There's a chart just around the other side of all the colours. Then you get it mixed up. This has cost me 695 Thai baht. So when you think 1,000 baht is about 23 quid on today, around about that, May 2025. So less than £20, and that's 4 litres. So I do need white. I don't need a colour today. We need some white to finish off what we're doing at the house. But you can get all sorts of stuff in here. All sorts of stuff. All the different paints. All the brands. You've even got Dulux. Dulux is, just see it. There you go. There you are. Dulux. If you want to spend a lot of money. Because it is quite a lot of money here. They've got carpets. There's a carpet centre here. Yeah, that nice lady there is just a member of staff there talking to Joy. She just helped us out, make sure I got the right stuff that I wanted. Always plenty of staff in here, always happy to help out. Some of them speak English, and what they don't, I can speak a bit of Thai, and, you know, we mix together. They'll speak a bit of English, I'll speak a bit of Thai. If Jolly's nearby, she'll fill in the blanks. Okay, we'll go get some other stuff. and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm now out the back area, which is where the bricks are. So I need to get some bricks. So we're out here. You are allowed out here. Just if anyone thought I jumped into an area where I shouldn't be. I haven't. There's an entrance to it. You can buy everything that you see here is for sale. Even like pallet barrows. I think it's what they call them. I'm not sure. Used to use them years ago when I worked in a warehouse. There's no. They call them a jumbo forklift here. Anyway, yeah. We need to find someone in here to point us in the direction of bricks. So we'll walk through here and we will find a member of staff. Because this place goes all the way down there. It's massive. There is stuff absolutely everywhere. Excuse my big hand, as always. Right, I'm going to carry on walking up here and we will see what we can find. I haven't come across any bricks yet, but I know they're here somewhere. Fingers crossed I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, cheers. Okay, well, we've found some bricks. These are not particularly what we want. We want that they do a 4-hole one of these. See, but these ones are 2-hole, so that's not what we want. We want basically what you see there is one brick. We want that. But it gives you an idea how much they are. Look, 145 baht. Just over £3 for a complete bag. Not sure how many's in the bag. I'm going to guess at 100. I'm going to guess at 100, but these are the 2-hole bricks. I think this number equates to the weight. I think that's about 25 kilo. But then again, I'm not sure. Someone knows differently to that and knows what it, and I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments, because I'm not 100% sure. Now here's all looks like cement and stuff. Got some stones here as well. Even got this racking, like scaffolding type stuff. You can buy all that here as well. Not into having any of that. But we're in the building and hardware area at the moment. We're just waiting for a guy. He says that he's got some of those with 4 holes in, so we're hoping he has. And fingers crossed, we're going to get exactly what we want. Right. See you in a bit. Cheers. Okay guys, well, I'm currently in the truck inside the warehouse area of Global House. As you can see from here, we've got Charlie just here on the outside here, being like a foreman, warehouse person. So we've just had to go into there to order the bricks that we wanted, and we've now paid for them. And I've got the receipt here. I'll just show you that. So I got three bags of 4-hole bricks, and 3 bags cost 420 Thai baht. So around about a tenner. 10 quid for 3 bags. So we're just waiting for the guys to go and get the.
Give the bill for them first.
I'll put the bill on the windscreen. I think you put it on the windscreen. I'll keep hold of it. Yes, we've got to keep hold of the bill to show them that what we've got, and then they're going to put the bricks in the back. Brilliant. Oh, she's now done that, but bless her. There you are. Bill on the screen. Well done, love. I'll give you a job in Global House, yeah? Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Oh, I just picked myself up a pot of wall putty. 1.5 kilos. 234 baht. And I spotted up here while I was here all these aerosol cans, spray paint. paints for cars, all different colours up there. And it's very handy to know that you can get all this stuff in here. I mean, these cans are 79 baht, 59 baht, 76. They're all sort of like, they seem to be the equivalent of between 150 and £2 a can. Yeah, but there's all sorts here. Absolutely all sorts. Just thought I'd show you that, if you weren't aware. Right, let's get on. I need to find some more stuff. Let's see what else we can find in here. I need to head to the tool department. I need a putty knife. Oh, and I need some sandpaper. So let's get down there and see if we can find that. Onwards. Well, I'm currently heading through the door department, and there are doors everywhere. 650, 580, 580, 690. Obviously the nicer looking ones, if you want something nice here, look. 3580. This one here, 1,790 Thai baht. There's so many different doors you can choose from. So many different doors. This one's nearly 3,000. It's a double, looks like a side panel with the door. 3,000, virtually 3,000 Thai baht. Yeah, all that for less than 70 quid. Amazing. Okay, oh, I could go on all day. Even got safes in here. You want a safe for your house? This is big. This is a big old boy. There you are. 23,900 Thai baht. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But that's a big safe. That's got to be over 5 foot tall. And there we go. 150 centimetres. So around about 5 foot. Right, let's head to the tool department. Otherwise I will get sidetracked as always. Let's move on. Well, we've finally reached the area with the big boys' toys. Check this out. A ride-on mower for 115,000 Thai baht. That thing looks incredible. We've got some lawn mowers here as well. We haven't got no grass, so don't need nothing like that, but yeah, that's a fair old bit of money. We've got these massive strimmers here as well. Never seen these in the UK. I don't think they'd be legal in the UK, to be honest with you. 8,790 Thai baht, Honda. You hook them over your shoulder. I've seen people using them. And they've got a massive blade up the other end, all open. Yeah, I'd be worried about using that. But let's go and have a look. See what we can find. Right then, putty knife has been acquired. I'm in this section here with all the decorating stuff. You've got all your rollers and everything like that. And I've bought this one, or I will be buying this one. Just a 1-inch bladed knife. Quite flexible, which is what I need. And 22 Thai baht, around about 50 pence. So that's a bargain. Stick that in there. I now need some sandpaper. And on inspection, it looks like it's all around about, there's one there, 8 baht, 12 baht, one over there, 10 baht by the looks of things. Yeah, what I'm actually looking for is hoping to get a pack of assorted different grades of paper, but I think I'm just going to have to mix and match and get a few bits and pieces. So I'll do that, stick them in the trolley, and yeah, when I think we've got everything then. When we get to checkout, we'll get checked out and I'll show you what we've got. Joy's going to bought some seeds and stuff, so we'll add it all up together and let you know what it comes to. Okay. Okay then, that is the shopping trip to Global House concluded. And I will just show you what we got. You saw this one earlier. This is the bricks. 3 bags of 4-holed bricks. If anyone can read the Thai, they'll know what they are there. Yeah, 3 bags, 420 baht. And we also, you had to get them. They stamp this as paid, and then you can leave with that. And then we went in the store and we bought this. We bought some paint. I bought some filler, a putty knife. You see it all on there, the sandpaper. Jolly bought some seeds. I think that was it really. That all came to, what was in the trolley was 1,573 baht. So altogether, around about 2,000 Thai baht. So yeah, really happy with that. Less than £50 for all of that. So now we're going to head home. I'll put the camera up this side. So now we're going to head back because we've got some work to do. So there's going to be some concreting with putting some bricks in, and we've got some painting to do and all sorts of stuff. So on that note, I'm going to drive back over that way and head home. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. If you feel like giving it a like or subscribing or whatever, that's all good. So we'll say see you later. She's got her head in the phone, but anyway, see you later.
See you later.
Cheers guys. Bye bye.
Bye.